either want to get one on top water.
Barely breathing, don't let go. Hear the whispers, listen close. I know you've never strayed from the fold, but that's how freedom begins. Bended knees and broken bones. A bleeding heart never bleeds alone. I am one of many cries. We are far from the ashes. Rise up, break the cage, be the lion. Be the storm, be the strike of the lightning. Rise with the dawn, rage like the sun. This is what we came for. Revolution. Burn your bridges, make your choice. Fight your demons, raise your voice. They're only silent if we're making noise. So let the battle begin. Bended knees and broken bones. A bleeding heart never bleeds alone. I am one of many cries. We are far from the ashes. Rise up, break the cage, be the lion. Be the storm, be the strike of the lightning. Rise with the dawn, rage like the sun. This is what we came for. Revolution. Rise up, break the cage, be the lion. Be the storm, be the strike of the lightning. Rise with the dawn, rage like the sun. This is what we came for. Revolution. Rise up, break the cage, be the
Oh my god. Oh my. Well, good afternoon for you guys. I am on the beautiful Lake of Wonga chasing Barramundi, but unlike all my other videos that start in the light and end in the dark, we are starting in the low light and we're fishing during the day. Main goal today is I want to get one on top water. I haven't fished top water here since the beginning of this year, I don't think. So it's been a fair while, and I haven't been to this lake now for nearly 3 months. It was September, I think, when I left. So it has been a very long minute, and as you can see from this silly thing on my head, I've lost my neck mount. Well, I didn't actually use my neck mount. Long story short, I was feeding some GTs and decided to put my neck mount in the water, and my brand new GoPro 12 was ripped off. Well, the whole mount was ripped off my neck mount by a GT, ate the whole thing. So I've lost that. Now I'm running this funny looking head mount, also running this one here, and obviously running the one that is in my hand. So I'm a little bit late on the lake this morning because there was a big storm, and I'm hoping that this post-storm conditions, which has sort of glassed out the lake a bit, will help me to catch my first topwater barra for a long time, and probably the first one I have filmed. I do have my drone with me as well, which I will put up and endeavour to look around, but aside from that, we are not leaving until we catch a fish. First goal, main priority, is topwater, so let's go. Just making sure that the view is not completely terrible from the GoPro, and it looks to be pretty good. So for today, we had majors at 2:30 to 4:30 this morning, which I missed. We have a minor at 9 for the moon rise, and we had a tide at 5:30, which I also missed. So we will see. I have a high tide at lunchtime, so I can probably stay till 1 or 2 o'clock maybe. Might even stay till longer yet, but we'll see how the day is looking. I'll endeavour to boost along here relatively quick, because I really want to get into that weedy stuff. But at the same time, in the past there's been sooties. Like many years ago, there's been plenty of sooties around these trees, especially where the shags are. Weed. tiniest bit of weed and messes it up. Right near that log. Yes. Just keep an eye on the wide water, just in case there's a barrow I want to throw a jerkbait at in the meantime. A bit windy in here compared to what I would like, but still should be okay. Long time or a pike or something. What's up there? That's bait there. Oh, weed. Biggest strong right here is going to be getting them out. Oh. Big boil. Need some more pauses. Long Tom. Go away, mate. It's right under the drawer. Just there. Spooked. Big boil. See if anyone's here. Scared a bird. There's the barrow. 2 barrows, one over there. A few in here anyway. Look at that. Baby barrow. How cool. I'm trying to get my shadow on him. I don't want to see him. Oh. He had no idea. That's cool. I'm going to rethink a couple of things quickly. I'm going to put on a smaller walk the dog after seeing that little baby barrow, and also something subtle, so if I do see him on the drone, just like a little weedless style plastic that I can pitch up there and see if that can sort of stay there and not scare him. There's maybe more baby barramundi just there, but I will change topwater lures quick and put something small on. Little frog on with no weight, just so I can sit it there for those droney fish, see what they do about it, and maybe even try a little semi. It's big enough for big barra, and small enough for smaller barra. So I've got my weedless frog. Just going to bury the head of that a little bit to expose it, so the hook point isn't exposed for the weed. He's going to be ready to go and sink slightly. Then I have my Topwater Walker semi. So what I've done, beauty of my DT58F hooks is they are super light. So I've got a 1/0 front and a 1 rear, even a ring on the nose, and she still floats like a trooper. So that means should not miss really. Plenty of hooks per lure. My hook to lure ratio, I like to call it, is very good. So that's one advantage of running a lighter gauge strong hook like that. I can run a bigger hook and my Topwater still works. Time to get out of this beautiful bay and find a new spot. Look at all the bait in there. Barramundi off the top, further up the lake. So here's how my day's going. It's almost 2 o'clock. I just went back to the boat ramp. I have been top end of the dam. Well, I've been basically working my way through most of the dam, but I was up the top of the dam. It was blowing a gale, and I decided to start using live sonar for some. Saw plenty, zero interest. Like nothing. No follows, no looks, no nothing, just spooking or doing nothing basically. So I texted Elena, well she actually texted me, said she wanted to go for a walk this afternoon, and I said, can you bring me some lunch instead? So that's where I'm at. I'm now having some lunch. I fished about 12 odd bays, probably 10 bays, and then I stopped fishing them and just put the drone up looking through them. Did not see anything. So the first bay I went in, had that one boil, spooked a couple and saw those 3 on the drone, and since then I haven't seen any in any bays on the drone or on any of my lures. But as I said, it's 2 o'clock, I finished my lunch, I may even go for a swim, and then these bays down this end just have a nice little ripple on them, very susceptible to frogs, and I'm going to start some topwater again. Come on, mate. Just keep it together. Oh. Why? Kind of been a big one. Yeah. got on. Yes. The Wonga so strong. Oh my god. Oh, come off. Oh man, look at the boil still. I knew I was going to be in trouble. They just don't sit still in here like they do in Faust. I'll take this thing off so it don't look so silly. They just don't sit still in here like they do in Faust. That thing was mental. Whew. Big one. Oh well, I got the bite. Can't expect it to be 100% successful. My first trip, but that was pretty cool. He wrecked my hook point there and scared me. Now that's cool. That's very exciting. I'm lost for words. Let's do it again. I'm gonna fix my whole setup. That was the leader is very short. Fix my whole setup. Give myself, look at that leader. That's how long it was. It's chafe to there. Where's the chafe? He's only chafe to there. Because typically what a worm hook does is get him in the scissor. He seemed to be hooked pretty well and then, don't know, fell off. Wasn't the best hook set probably. He's boosted through that weed so I couldn't do much, but I'll fix this. Give myself a new frog because that one was annoying me anyway. Whoa, my line is super tight. Come on, help me get it. Hook setup number 3. Looks a bit crooked this one, I don't know why. We'll give him a crack. I reckon it used to be there like that. Let's go. Someone's coming. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. Baby barra. broken stuff blown together. Oh, and it's raining. I think it's time to go. Time to go. What's that? Fish, eh? Probably. We're golden. What a almost disaster. Well, I didn't really tick the box that I wanted to. I guess I did. I saw a few. I hooked one, had it on for a while. Missed a couple of smaller ones and probably a few like alligator gar, long tom in here as well. So I'd say some of those chases would have been those little fish and maybe some smaller barra. Did see one smaller barra that had no idea I was there. But I can't believe my first session back after being so long away is, I guess, unsuccessful. Depends which way you look at it. I hooked one on surface, that's what I wanted to do. Didn't say I wanted to land it, I should have been more specific. But it looks like after this storm has come through, as you can tell probably from the footage, depends what I put in, it's been extra dark. It's only like 5 o'clock at the moment and it is so dark, so I'm guessing that's what's really shut them down. I haven't spooked any at all. Normally when you're going through these areas, you're either spooking them with your cast or you're spooking them with a trolling motor, and literally have not seen a fish. So that's a little bit disheartening, but it is what it is. It actually makes me keener to come back and do this all again, and I know I can, apart from Christmas, I can do this any afternoon I want. I'm going away for Christmas, so that is why I can't do the next sort of week or so. But after that, I'll be back and on the lake daily, by the daily. But in case you're wondering, the setup I was running today, I think it's called a goat toads, something like that. Ended up with one with a weight on it, which also didn't catch a fish after that. The first one was a bit brighter too, and no weight, but I couldn't get him to stay on the hook anymore, and this one happened to be in my tackle box with a bit of weight under there. Running the 5000 sustain. That's a standard handle. Someone asked me about the handle once before. That is a standard handle and is brilliant for this sort of thing. And the rod is a Zodius 274 extra heavy. This is the rod that Elena often uses for casting the mollicks, and I just find it really easy to frog with. I can cast a long way, and well, I thought it was strong enough. Should have been strong enough, but hook wasn't in properly. It folded the tip on that hook, unfortunately, so could be an error on my part, or just that's the way the cookie crumbles. But I am out of here before any more rain comes. Got a little bit of rain, but it was okay. And considering I was going to go for a swim earlier and now it's cold, it's amazing how much the day has backflipped. But thanks as always for tuning in. Something a little bit different from my normal barra fishing. Not as many fish in the boat, but a different technique. But I endeavour to do this when the weather's a bit less temperamental, and try and catch some of these giants off the top. Cannot wait. Thanks as always for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.